and welcome to Therapy Book Thursday. If you didn't know, it's Purple Shirt Thursday, or so I'm told from my brother. He says it's Purple Shirt Thursday, so I had to make sure to wear my purple shirt this first Thursday of the new year. And today we are going to be reading Breathing Makes It Better by Christopher Willard and Wendy O'Leary, and it's illustrated by Aaliyah Marley. And this is just talking a little bit about mindfulness and emotions, feelings, and how to breathe through them and find your calm. So today when we read through this, you can think about that. And as I read through it, I will be breathing with you. So you can join with me and practice breathing with me as we read through this special book today. So without further ado, breathing makes it better. A book for sad days, mad days, glad days, and all the feelings in between. You are alive. And because you are alive, you have feelings and emotions, just like every person on earth. Sometimes you feel happy, silly, joyful, and calm. And sometimes you feel sad, angry, scared, and alone, and it can be uncomfortable. But if you watch and really notice, feelings come and go, just like your breath goes in and out in each little moment of the day. When your morning starts out terrible and your heart feels hurt or broken, stop and take a breath. When I am sad, be still. Be here. I shine warm and bright like the sun full of light. Breathe in, breathe out. Peace is near. When trouble lurks around every corner and your stomach aches and churns, stop and take a breath. When I am anxious, be still. Be here. I stay strong and sure like a mountain secure. Breathe in, breathe out. Peace is near. When the world feels strange and lonely and your chest feels tight and closed, stop and take a breath. When I'm alone, be still, be here. I stand like a tree in the woods, tall and free. Breathe in, breathe out. Peace is near. When life seems unfair and beyond your control and your face feels hot and fiery, stop and take a breath. When I am angry, be still, be here. I rise in the sky like a cloud flying high. Breathe in, breathe out. Peace is near. When nothing makes sense and the answers are missing and your brain feels dull and jumbled, stop and take a breath. When I'm confused, be still, be here. I rest like a mirror on a lake, calm and clear. Breathe in, breathe out. Peace is near. When darkness and shadows are everywhere and your lungs feel short and shallow, stop and take a breath. When I am scared, be still, be here. I relax and let go like a river flow. Breathe in, breathe out. Peace is near. To be alive is to have feelings and emotions, and when you breathe in and out and pay attention to your breath, you can watch your feelings come and go. Happy and sad, silly and angry, joyful and scared, calm and alone. When you breathe, you are alive. And because you are alive, anything is possible. And then the back here has some practices and some guided practice with breathing. And so this is a really helpful tool. And I'll just read a little bit of this to you. This book was inspired by Zen teacher, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name, who has spent many years teaching awareness of breathing. Try the following exercises and practice using your breath and your imagination to take good care of yourself. So we have blowing in the wind. Imagine that you are a tree blowing in the wind. Let yourself blow back and forth, front and back as you rock your body. Let the wind quiet down a little and a little more and a little more, so there's just a tiny little breeze. Now imagine there is no wind at all and you are completely still and centered. I like that one. Hot chocolate. Who doesn't like hot chocolate? Breathe in through your nose, smelling the sweet, chocolatey smell of hot chocolate. And blow out through your mouth, cooling it off. What other images can you think of for breathing in and out? Draw them. And then we have some guided prompts. So what are some things that scare you? Let's breathe and say our rhyme. How do you feel? What's possible now that you are still? When do you feel alone? Let's breathe and say our rhyme. So those rhymes were all throughout the book. How do you feel? What's possible now that you are still? So you can read these with your child or your students or your classroom or in your therapy practice if you are using this in therapy. And I think this is a good book that helps to explain different scenarios, different types of feelings that children have and the things that they go through. I especially like that it talked about some of the physical sensations that children or anybody can have, like your stomach aching when you're scared and your chest hurting and feeling tight. What was another one that stood out to me when I was reading it? Your face feeling hot and fiery when you're angry. That was a good one. Your brain feeling dull and jumbled. All of these things I think are really good, and children would understand them easily. So another good book for you to use. You can find this on my Amazon list, and you can order yours today from Amazon or any, you can contact your local bookstore and find those there. But until next week, I'll see you next week for Therapy Book Thursday. Thank you for joining me this week, and have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye.